Anyone trying to build a business and meet a payroll will tell you that the challenges and the rewards are many.
And when you're a woman in a male-dominated field, it can require even more determination to succeed. In tonight's Fox Forward, Dan Godwin talks with a Latina entrepreneur who's right at home in construction.
Are you putting the hot water on both of them? Okay. All right, cool.
Sandy Tabasinik launched Home Corp in 2009 after learning a lot about construction working for other firms. Her company specializes in home building and remodeling. At any given time, she might have half a dozen jobs going around the Metroplex, maybe more. And it's great to say hello to Sandy. Thanks for coming in.
Hi, thank you for having me.
One of the first things you notice when you see the video of you on the job, you're surrounded by guys, you're giving them guidance. No doubt many of them are very experienced in construction. So what's that like?
Well, walking into the job site, the first thing you have to do is take into consideration guys' feelings and make sure that you don't get, step a little bit on their toes. But you want to make sure you communicate what you want done. You want what you want to happen. So.
And you find that generally works pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's all in the delivery. That's how you tell them. Yeah. And I do listen to the guys. I mean, they've been doing it. Some of them have been doing it longer than me, so they can give me good advice, but I know in the end what I want to happen. So I have 16 minimum in terms of that, and then I have 18 minimum off the side. That's why I think that you don't have enough there.
Yeah, we do.
You do? All right.
You're a native of Colombia, South America. Are you aware on a day-to-day basis, gee, there aren't that many women, Hispanic women, doing what you do for a living? Is that something that you think about much or not at all?
What comes up more than anything is the fact that I speak Spanish and that I'm Latin. So yeah, it's a little bit out of the norm. I find that people are surprised when they hear me speak Spanish or, that I'm a girl. So, yeah. Y este de aquí, entonces vas a cortar el track porque estaban en el mismo.
What's maybe the most important thing you've learned about entrepreneurship?
Well, there's a couple of things. The first one is you cannot be scared. You just have to go and just go for it. You have to do it. You have to learn how to balance, between especially as a single mom. I mean, for me, it's been a lot about understanding when to say no, when to say yes. But in terms of running the business, I think if you run it like a hobby, it will be a hobby. If you run it like a business, it'll be a business. That is the most important thing.
There are going to be people who say, Sandy's a role model for single moms, for young Latinas. Is that something you pay much attention to? Is there a message you like to get out?
Specifically when I have conversations with my daughter, about what she wants to do, what she wants to be, I tell her, it's important to get an education, but don't think of it as I'm going to go get a job with. I mean, you have the capability to do your own business. You can do your own thing and kind of move forward to opening up your own business. It is definitely doable. It is very possible.
Well, Sandy Tabasinik, thank you so much for the chat. Continued success. For more information about Sandy's company, Home Corp, we've got a link on our website. Just go to myfoxdfw.com, click on links.